Hey guys, so I want to try to explain to you in just a couple minutes the principle behind an autoimmune disorder, which is pretty much why we're all here and what we need to kind of learn over the next few days. And you know, in going through the group, we will be able to have the chance to look at each one of these in detail, and you can ask questions and we can all learn so we get why this is happening. But in a nutshell, it all originates in your gut. So basically our gut's made up of these tight junctions where vitamins and minerals pass through the lining of the gut and give us our nutrients that we need in our blood system. So what happens in the case of a leaky gut, which is the origins of basically all autoimmune disorders, is that those tight junctions separate and there becomes gaps in the gut. And undigested food particles and toxins pass through that lining of the gut. They get into your bloodstream. You know, there's a whole other complexity behind your liver and all that, but they get into your bloodstream and your body starts producing antibodies. Antibodies are basically your fighters. They're the ones that go in and attack the foreign object in your body to try to get rid of it. So when you have a cold or an infection, you know, your immune system flares up, you produce antibodies, it fights the infection, and then they subside back down. Well, in our case, with chronic inflammation or autoimmune disorder, which is kind of one and the same, we have the antibodies kind of go into full gear. They start fighting the foreign matter, but then they can't distinguish that foreign object from our own cells. So it starts fighting us. So in our case, it's fighting our thyroid. Our own body is attacking our thyroid and causing the damage. So what happens is when you take the medicine, it helps the thyroid hormones produce what it needs to produce, so it helps with the symptoms, but over time, it doesn't really help the root cause. It doesn't fix the root cause of the problem, I should say. And your symptoms will get worse, you will get sicker. If you have one autoimmune disorder, you're typically going to have more. So the idea is to change your lifestyle so you will first to fix where you're at and then maintain a healthy lifestyle. And we can go into how that's done. But I just wanted to give you a quick overview of kind of leaky gut, autoimmune disorders, and hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's, because that's what we'll be covering first. Thanks.